Alright, enough with the kiddie stuff. It's time to learn some big boy spells. No more brooming, no more staff fighting. Let's get into the meat of this. Because after all, this is what I came here for. And also, maybe we can sneak peek around and find some juicy relics. After all, this does look like a pretty old monastery, so I'm sure there's some good things lying about for someone willing to put the extra elbow work to get them.
Ah, a novice searching for magical enlightenment.
That is I.
Hey, got a smoke to spare?
I don't touch that stuff. Rots your brain, and the brain is all you have, whatever you do. Your body will fail you, but the brain won't.
Sound advice, bro. But seriously now.
And
Who are you?
My name is Enzo. I too am a seeker of knowledge.
Found any yet?
Indeed. The books are very illuminating. You will learn much from them.
Books, knowledge. I'll remember that.
And I also advise you not to try entering the Holy Hall if you do not have permission.
Why?
Do you see those guards? Well, their fists are what you get if you're lucky. If you're not, you'll get that and punishment detail. I strayed and now I must sweep the floors instead of studying.
Well, maybe you'll find enlightenment in that.
You think so? Really? Then I must devote myself harder to it.
No, oh, okay. No, you know what? I'm starting to understand why Inquisitor Mendoza told me that, you know, he's being surrounded by bookworms and some such. Yeah, I'm starting to understand why he needed me for the job. I'm definitely not I'm not that big of a bookworm as much as these guys.
Do you know much about Hemlar?
I believe he is one of the recruits. He once tried to sell me some Bruegel, but I did not wish to receive enlightenment that way.
Well, at least you got half a brain. These guys are carrying barrels inside here. Is that like a storeroom? If so...
There's no point in sneaking if somebody can see you. What do you want?
Excellent advice. Are you a master at something? Master at being obvious? No, okay. It looks like I got away with it this time. Unfortunately, there's nothing here. But I did see something glimmering, shimmering, and, you know, just looking peculiar under there. Oh, it was just a candlelight. Okay. Is that an amulet I see? Stormroom key. How could I possibly get this? I'll need to distract this guy here. Cyrus.
You! Yes, you. I've got a job for you. Tell Severin to send the next delivery. Got that?
Severin? Who's he?
Severin runs the artifact collection camp at a place known as Tilda's Farm. It's on the way from here to Harbour Town. Tell Severin to send the next batch of crates up here.
I'll find Severin.
If Severin has identified any special artifacts, he should give them to you. You bring them to me immediately.
Somebody else told me about Severin's farm. And allegedly, oh, wasn't the mother of three? She said she had some treasure hidden behind the Severin farm. I'm definitely interested in going there to check it out.
What is it you do here?
I am in charge of the artifacts.
Oh.
I see everything our recruits bring out of the ruins. Everything. These are the key to finding out why the ruins rose up from nowhere, to explaining the storms. It's important work. Any magical items must be brought here. They must be processed.
And if I go, will you give me a magical item?
No.
Not even a little one?
Why should I give something to you? You've done nothing for me.
Wow, this guy is quite pragmatic. Yeah, sure. I guess that sounds fair.
What's in those chests?
Silver and gold, jewelry, junk. Nothing significant.
Lol. Can I have some of that insignificant stuff?
Can I have some of the gold and silver junk?
No, it belongs to the Order. There are those who value junk, and we may need to bend such superficial greed to our purpose.
Yes, we couldn't have anyone's superficial greed being satisfied without authorization.
Yeah, this guy is so high and mighty on his horse.
Could we make a deal?
A deal? Finish your tests first. You are too easily distracted from them.
My tests?
Will Severin just give me these objects?
Why shouldn't he?
He doesn't know who I am.
Perhaps you want a password to give him.
Sure.
The blackbird sang gently in the night. Beware a squirrel in your underrobes, something like that.
That might work.
Right. Tell him this. If you don't send the artifacts, I'll rip your head off. How about that?
That sounds clear enough.
Very specific. Sounds like you. You're a bit of a prick, actually.
I can't leave the monastery.
Well, you better make sure you can.
Oh, I see an opportunity here. Hell yeah, I wasn't gonna miss that one.
This text is about magic spells.
Love it. Okay. Wonder if I can just sneak peek in here. Sneaky peeky. Not here. Okay, he doesn't seem to mind. Oh, what do we have here? Don't really care about the lump of ore, but everything else is somewhat useful. I had some wine there, a healing potion. You know what? I'm really hoping there are no skeletons down here. Creepy places in monasteries usually tend to have them. So please no skeletons. Lump of gold. Oh, that's an interesting one. Potion of regeneration, look at that. And a lot of wine. Wine is great. I'm sure to make a lot of use of wine once I learn a couple of recipes. Telekinesis would come in handy. Lots and lots of good stuff. I was hoping for some secret passages and whatnot. I mean, come on, man. This place totally looks like it could have some. This is just screaming secrets, passages, artifacts, spells, loot. Yes. Sure, holy flame, order, yada yada yada, but also loot, okay? Alchemy table. I only have like... Oh! I do have a mana recipe, great. Well, then I don't really need to think twice, do I?
Looks good.
Yes, I also managed not to blow myself up in the process. Who are these guys? And who is Illuminar? This guy, Illuminar, sounds like a guy about knowledge.
What's this? Are you a new student?
Correct.
That's right.
Good. We are in great need of new minds.
Good for you.
Just teach me what I need to know. Give me my test.
Impertinent, aren't you? Well, I suppose I was at your age.
I want to learn from you.
Very well. I am Master Illuma. I teach the high art of creating scrolls. I need men who will fight for the Order of the Holy Flame and who will win. We are facing great dangers. I need the best and the bravest. Have you prepared yourself mentally?
Absolutely.
May I take the test?
Once you are ready, the test requires you to create a scroll and you must do it on your own. You may take the test once you are able to do that.
What must I do?
Look at the book stands in this room. They contain the principles of creating scrolls. Read and absorb. Read and absorb. Once you have read and absorbed these books, seek me out.
Okay. Well, I did see some parchments at Casper down there.
Scroll preparation. The scroll maker prepares himself mentally, then places the ingredients, the blank roll of parchment, and the quill alongside the prepared rune table. Copy the rune, noting all strokes and details made by the rune maker. The rune table is the secret then.
Okay. So, I have the quill. I stole it from that guy earlier. Parchments, did I buy any? I don't think I did. I should probably go and buy some parchments. And that means all I'm missing are ingredients for whatever spell scroll I'm trying to make. Easy peasy.
The rune table. The rune table is a powerful tool. Blah, 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 blah.
Indeed, blah blah blah.
Here's something. To prepare the rune table, place the desired rune in the table. There, that's it.
Right. I'm gonna... Maybe I can find parchments somewhere else. Maybe I can steal from one of these guys.
Hello. My name is Erlan. Did you get conscripted too, or did you decide to come here?
I want to become a mage.
No, I volunteered.
Good choice. I wish I'd done that.
Why?
Well, I hid at first, but they caught me. But when I got here, I realized how good it is. The Order looks after us and even gives us an education. It's a great life, actually.
Huh. At least there's some people here who like it.
So, are you ready to serve the Order?
I'm ready. Always room to improve. Keep learning and I'll get even better. Still, when the time comes, I'll serve.
Sounds like you're ready. Which path did you choose?
I'm going to be accepted in the Order as a warrior.
I'm training to become a mage.
Ah, so you'll be doing the tests too? I'm working on a Lumos test. You don't happen to know the ingredient for the Nautilus scroll?
No idea. Sorry.
If you find out, please let me know. It might be worthwhile for us to share knowledge.
Which spells do you know the ingredients for?
Joke and telekinesis.
Okay, I'm just gonna take a wild stab in the dark, but for a Nautilus scroll you probably need something to do with Nautilus stuff. Have I killed any Nautiluses? They're probably the things from the beach, right?
You another recruit of the Inquisition?
I'm guessing you're not a volunteer.
I volunteered through press ganging, by order of the Inquisitor.
Press ganging? That's a thing?
What happened?
Bad luck. I was out hunting wolves when a white robe patrol passed. Some of us got away. They caught me.
You're a hunter?
Yes, but nobody here cares that I can handle a bow. Here I'm just Recruit Jarvis. They want me to learn star fighting and magic. I'm hoping by the time I've learned the magic I have to study, the Inquisition won't need me at the ruins.
Wow, you're quite a coward.
Can you teach me about archery?
I don't think the Masters would like me teaching you.
What they don't know won't hurt them.
I'm busy. I'm trying to understand these scrolls.
Let me help you with them.
It'd be enough if you got me a couple of things so I can move on. Just to keep the Masters off my back.
Like what?
A scroll of illusion, say, and 2 blank parchment rolls.
And in return?
I'll teach you what I know about archery, sneaking, and hunting.
Okay, I don't think I'm gonna find parchments that easily. So I'll just...
Now is not the time to talk.
Agreed. I'll just go to Casper and buy some. He had like 8 of them or something. Oh, here he is. I should have plenty of gold, no problem. Oh, 6. 6 will do. Also, apples? Didn't I already buy apples from him? This guy's got a lot of apples. Alright. Admittedly, I'm not that interested in sneaking, archery, and dexterity. But maybe this guy can actually help me out with something else. We'll see.
Here. This is what you need.
Thanks. Passing something once in a while stops them wondering why I'm slow on everything else. Alright. Now I'll teach you something in return.
Yeah, I'm sorry, mate. I'm just not interested in that.
How do you write scrolls? Master, I have learned the principles.
Have you indeed? Then you won't mind a couple of little questions. How do you prepare a rune table?
By inserting the rune stone.
What materials are needed for a scroll?
A prepared rune table, a blank roll of parchment, a quill, and the ingredients.
Good. You have learned.
Can I take the test now?
No. First, you must expand your theoretical knowledge.
Sounds easy enough.
Don't be hasty. Theory forms the foundation of all research. You would do well to absorb all knowledge and to memorize it.
What is my assignment, Master Illuma?
You already know that every spell has its magical ingredient.
So you want me to...
Do not interrupt. You will learn the ingredients for every spell for the first runic seal. That is your task. Find me when you have done that.
Okay, let's start talking with the recruits.
Who else can tell me the ingredients needed for scrolls?
Well, you could try Jarvis and Ash. Or if you're feeling bookish, there's always the library. And there's Enzo. He knows a lot.
If he can help, why haven't you asked him the answers?
I'm not speaking to him.
Why aren't you speaking to Enzo?
It's a long story, but let's just say I took something of his.
So, you're a thief.
I didn't know it was his turkey.
What?
You've fallen out over a turkey.
You obviously don't know how hard it is to find turkeys here. I didn't know it was his.
You thought it was a random, ownerless turkey.
I feel guilty already, all right. If it was easy to replace it, and I've given Enzo a dozen back, and we'd be friends.
If I find a turkey, I'll bring it to you.
I don't think you'll just stumble on one.
I think I've handled bigger jobs than finding a turkey.
I wouldn't just happen to have a turkey, right? I mean, that would be too much. I did some exploring, but I don't remember any turkey. No, just chicken. Lots of chicken. Definitely no turkey.
I need to find the ingredients for all the spells in the first runic seal.
You think I've learned that? I only know the ingredients for the light spell.
What do I need for the light spell?
A couple of gold coins.
Gold coins?
That's what it says in the book. I talk to the other novices and get your nose into every book you can find.
Right. Thanks. Can I help?
I'm working on creating scrolls. I'm doing the basics.
Try the book stands in the school.
Yeah, would make sense. I'll do that.
Oh, okay, so turkey.
Do you have a problem with Erland?
Problem? No. I merely caught him stealing. I do not wish a filthy thief to taint my path to enlightenment.
Oh, okay, dirty thief. The guy was just hungry, man.
Erland didn't know the turkey belonged to you.
If he's really sorry, he should buy me a new turkey and all will be well.
I'm working on my test for Master Illuma.
I'm working on that too. That's why I wanted to enter the Holy Hall.
What's in the Holy Hall?
A couple of book stands. I'd gone there to find out what ingredient I needed for an illusion scroll.
Do you know the ingredients for a Nautilus scroll?
Yes, why?
I need it for my test.
Well, then you must offer me something in return.
What do you want? Gold?
No. I wish for knowledge. I must know what is needed to create an illusion. Get that information, and I'll tell you what I know.
Oh, okay, I guess.
I need to know the ingredients to make scrolls. Do you have a list of them?
No. I expect you'll find something in the library.
Okay, I really need to find this library. But first there was this guy here that, the cook, right?
What is it?
Nothing. I still need to talk to the cook. I don't know if any of these other guys know anything about creating scrolls.
I'm sure you have plenty to do.
Definitely shouldn't try to ask the guy who's shoveling manure. I'm pretty sure he's not in on it.
Keep your hands where I can see them.
Oh yeah, you're talking.
Can you get me a turkey?
What do you want with a turkey?
Can you get one?
It's not that easy. They're only for the mages.
How much for a turkey?
They're hard to come by. It would have to be 200 gold coins.
Man, that's quite expensive for a turkey.
Here, let me have the turkey.
Fuck me! Someone must really want a turkey sandwich. That was destined for Ignatius's belly. Better hope he doesn't come looking for it.
Well, if he does, you'll be sorry.
Tucker says you talked with Hemlar quite often.
He came here a lot, yes. He liked good food.
Good food.
Yep, if you want to know. We talked about cooking. Stews, soups, pastry, meat. Hemlar wanted to be a chef.
You expect me to believe you were exchanging recipes?
Believe what you like.
Dude, this guy is totally lying to me.
How are you doing? Any word on a replacement excrement relocation officer?
I found you a new shit shoveler, if that's what you mean.
I know, I've seen them. Thank you. I'd better go and check on the wine. Harlock has some top quality wine. I'd better taste it. Make sure it's not gone off.
Why not try a few? Make doubly sure. I'll buy a bottle of wine.
Great pleasure to meet an...
I feel like I should buy a bunch of wine. Okay, let's buy like 5 bottles because I'll be using them to make mana potions.
I'll buy a...
Too bad I can't buy them in bulk because I'd buy more, but that takes a long time.
I have proved myself to Dolmen. I have earned his trust.
In times of battle, it is important to know whom one can trust, and I fear battle is what awaits us.
Man, you are beyond cryptic. No joke, no scam.
Try someplace else.
Okay, so I hope nobody minds me getting that. Oh, I don't think I've been here.
Stop there, brother.
Are you on guard duty?
You can't enter the cemetery. Please go back to your training.
You must have to keep your concentration as a guard.
That's for sure. People will try and pull all...
Hours of boredom.
Hey,
Why can't I enter the cemetery?
this is where artifacts from the temples are being stored. The Inquisitor doesn't want them touched. Besides, some of them are dangerous.
Dangerous? In what way?
The artifacts are from the temple ruins. Who knows what ancient magic they contain? For your own safety, you should leave now.
No, I'm sure you're just paranoid. I should get in.
Let me through.
No, absolutely not.
And there's no way I can persuade you.
No, absolutely not. Well, unless you've spoken to Harlock.
Harlock, the cook.
I've been out here all day with no food.
And what's that got to do with me?
I might turn a blind eye to you walking in there.
Here, some stew for a hungry guard.
This is cold.
Do you want it or not?
I want it. All right, you can have a look in there. Just don't tell anyone or get noticed. And stay away from the crypt, and for the sake of the flame, don't touch anything.
Oh, cross my heart and swear to die. Definitely, I am definitely not gonna touch anything. I am not touching anything that I'm supposed to.
Another tomb. Another grave. We all go back to the earth.
Yes, correct. Chicken. Where's the turkeys, man?
Another tomb. A little more for me.
Another treasure. Totally not touching anything. I'm not touching it with my bare hands. If it's got dust on top of it, it doesn't count as me touching it with the bare hands. Oh. Whoa, dude. Hell yeah, man. Hemlar's chest. Wow, that was a big payday there. Appreciate that for sure. Dude, this is the crypt. Like, I swear, there's gonna be some demonic evil beings down here.
Another grave. We all go back to the earth.
Yeah, I hope I won't go back to the earth anytime soon. Stone tablet? Is that something I can read? Oh yeah.
There's something here about magic.
Maybe I shouldn't have done that. In hindsight.
In the old days, Berengier, a mage, taught the art of combat, the art of fighting with the staff. He once said to his student, "I can show you the path, but you must walk it yourself."
Very poetic. I'll give it that. Oh, hell no, man. Like, this looks 1020% haunted. And me disturbing skeletons is definitely... Oh.
This lock is too difficult.
Oh, god damn it. I need to figure out a way to open those chests. Oh my god, there's a strong mana potion, dude. Nice. Oh man, I do not like the sound of that. It sounded like it came from there. I'm like, this is not an earthquake, this is me shaking. Oh, light spell, cool. Well, nothing seems to be attacking me, so I guess it was just my imagination. Rusty two-hander, meh. Oh, look at that! Is the key to Berengaria's... Was that light there before? I don't like the sound of that. Was that light before there? Bro, there was not a light open, lit there. I swear to God, when I came down here, it was completely dark. Oh, please tell me there's nothing here. Okay. Nothing there? Okay. Just, dude, do I have any combat magic? I don't have combat magic, do I? Damn it. I have a bad feeling about this. A work on the philosophy of staff fighting. Okay. Dude, if I see a skeleton, I'll basically eat the ground. A speed scroll, that could come in handy. Why is there a throne in here, bro? This doesn't make any sense. Like, who would sit on a throne inside a crypt? Like a necromancer. I don't know. Crazy people. Okay, I'll just get myself out of here before any skeletons decide to come and make me part of the scenery. Okay, this was a great payday actually. I will take a wild stab in the dark and assume this actually teaches me more staff fighting. So the only question is, do I want to learn it now or should I improve more on staff fighting myself? I don't really have a lot of learning points. What's my level? 10? Yeah, I don't know, bro. Like, maybe it can come in handy. Maybe I should keep it for later.
Sure.
Oh, I swear this guy always has apples, man. Every time I check his inventory, he's got apples. Something strange about that. I don't really see an orchard around here.
What? Don't touch anything.
Shut up. Okay.
I'm sure you have things to deal with.
Yes, I need to find the library. That's what I need to do. I need to find the library.
What is it?
And I also need to give these guys the
I'm sure you
turkey.
have things to deal with.
Okay, not this guy, this other guy. His, the turkey thief.
Here, 1 turkey.
I don't believe it. A real turkey. Where did you get it? Okay, no questions. I'll give it to Enzo.
Think of it as a turkey of peace. That should clear the air between you.
I hope so. Thank you. Look, here's a scroll for you. Could be useful if you find yourself in trouble.
They'll joke.
What reason do you have for staring at me?
Okay. Can this guy tell me anything?
Turns out that Erlan is a decent fellow after all.
So he replaced your turkey?
He did. He has obviously found his own enlightenment. All is well once more.
Great. I'm glad you guys are BFFs again. Oh, Ignatius. Isn't this guy super important?
I am Master Ignatius, and you have completed your basic training, but there are still challenges ahead of you.
Does that mean you want to set me a test?
It means I wish to show you something.
Okay. Is that Mendoza? This is very dramatic, Master Ignatius. You're not taking me somewhere to kill me or anything, right?
What plans do you have for me?
This is the library. These books contain much wisdom. Once you have read these books and learned the ritual that opens the door to the convocation, then we will talk again.
I feel like you're trying to tell me something.
Here, about scrolls and ingredients. Preparing a telekinesis scroll requires wing dust.
Wing dust? You mean that thing from moths? Oh, totally not gonna touch anything in here.
Job well done.
Wow, got it on my first try even. Nice. You didn't see anything, as you were.
Interesting. Hey,
Novice,
what are you doing here?
I'm looking for a book.
Any book in particular?
It's called Wisdom in Combat. The monastery's supposed to have a copy.
I want to read it first, if I'm gonna give it to this guy. A wise fighter will use his mind. Great. Thanks for that.
Here, a copy of Wisdom in Combat.
Hey, you got it.
I certainly did.
Seek and ye shall find. Excellent. I owe you a favor.
You like reading?
Yes, I read a lot. And write a lot.
You write books?
Books, no. Scrolls. I make sure the Order always has enough healing scrolls. I spend most of my time doing that, actually. In the writing chamber. Oh, and I also train and practice with the crossbow.
The crossbow?
We don't use them in warfare. But the truth is, I'm damn good at it, and I enjoy it.
Are you good enough to train me?
You don't hold back, do you? But yes, I can train you.
Can you tell me the components for light healing?
Of course. Many here are wary of strangers, but with the chaos going on, I say we're all in this together. I mean, you don't look like a spy, but spies don't, do they?
It's for Master Illumar's test. That's why I need the ingredients.
Ah, so you are certainly one of us. Well, you're working on it. Well, you did kindly get me my book. I could tell you the ingredient for the light healing spell if you wish.
I do. Please go on.
What do I need to create a scroll of light healing?
Well, for that, the ingredient you'll need is a healing herb.
If that wasn't obvious.
Would you mind if I looked at that book?
By all means. I need to rest my eyes in any case.
What can you teach?
I'm not so sure about crossbows. I do have my own crossbow here, right? No, I have quite a few bolts too. Nice.
This text is about magic spells.
I see. What the hell? This looks suspicious. Oh man, is this No. No, that looks very suspicious to me. You know what doesn't look suspicious though? These houses here. Whoa, this guy has 2 chests? Is this like the master's bedroom or something? Wine and recipe. Needs alchemy 3. Permanently increased dexterity. Needs hero's crown. I definitely don't think this is a novice's chambers. Whoa. At least that guy didn't see me.
It worked.
Whoa, bro. This is like 2 of my rings. Hell yeah, that was great.
Yeah, get out of here.
Aw, man. I'm gonna be in trouble with these guys. Wasn't this guy previously here? Yes, he was.
This text is about magic spells.
I'm really working on that wisdom, aren't I?
That didn't do it. It worked.
Uh-oh.
That wasn't it.
That's a tricky one.
That didn't do it. Job well done.
Levitation? Hell yeah, that sounds useful. Question mark, can I actually sleep in one of these beds? Well, nobody really seems to mind, so might as well just. Actually, maybe it's a better idea to sleep until nighttime. Okay, that guy didn't seem to notice me.
Better start again. Yes.
Whoa, someone got pissed at that table, bro.
It worked.
Nautilus transformation. I get the feeling I'll be using that eventually. Probably to crawl.
Get out!
Ah! Whoa, dude, you
Yeah.
scared the bejesus out of me.
of here.
Shut up, dude. We're not friends anymore. I'm kidding, we never were. Holy smokes, that guy just scared me to Kingdom Come. Okay, nobody else is coming, right?
That didn't do it. That wasn't it. There.
More levitation? Nice. I knew there was gonna be loot in the monastery, bro. I just knew it. Ash?
How are you doing with your studies?
Some days I don't think I'm going to complete my studies. Not even...
Hey, have you passed Master Ilumar's test?
Yes, he given it to you too. I found it exhausting.
Do you know the ingredients for the spells in the first circle?
I did, but I can't remember. It was ages ago.
And you're still a novice. Wow, you're terrible, bro.
You must remember something.
I suppose I should remember them, but I was smoking quite a lot at that time.
Come on, please think.
I'm thinking. No, I can't remember. But I got help from Master Abrax. Maybe you could.
Who?
Who's Master Abrax?
The alchemist?
But you know something about it.
It's tough to find your way down there in the dark, but I remember where the entrance is.
Where is the entrance? Tell me.
It's hidden in the library. Search there and you'll find it.
Way ahead of you.
There's really a hidden cellar?
Yes. Abrax is a great one for keeping out of the way. You'll have to pass his test to be accepted. Many novices had trouble finding Abrax. He's not exactly sociable.
Did you know Hemlar?
Not really. He was a friend of Harlock's. If Harlock has friends, that is.
Why shouldn't Harlock have friends?
He's a pirate. I heard he was once cook on the Eleanor.
Seriously?
Cook, dishwasher, and on-board psychopath. He's utterly evil. A killer who doesn't care.
But he got on with Hemlar.
Even killers don't kill everyone. Suppose even they need friends.
What's the Eleanor?
The Eleanor's a ship. She belongs to the worst pirate on the 9 oceans, Captain Gregorius Emmanuel Steelbeard.
Steelbeard? Can you tell me about him? Anything other than his name?
Yes. Stay out of his way. They say he was seen in Harbour Town not long ago. Who knows what he was doing?
Right.
Wait, what? In Harbour Town? Steelbeard? No. There's Romanov in Harbour Town, not Steelbeard. You don't think they're one and the same, are they? Huh, that makes me think, is Romanov actually Steelbeard? But allegedly Romanov stabbed Steelbeard in the face or whatnot. He almost killed Steelbeard. And Steelbeard is coming for revenge on Romanov. At least that was the story, the theory. Maybe I should use a light scroll. Nah, man, I'm so not gonna like this. Please don't tell me there are skeletons. I hate skeletons.
Job well done. This crystal is radiating some sort of a strange force.
Okay.
Interesting.
Whoa, I'm getting a lot of wisdom. How much wisdom do I even have? 38? I'm not sure how much wisdom is good enough.
How do you write scrolls?
Switch. 1 second, please. Hell yeah, man. Give me back my torch so I can actually see something. Whoa, that's a lot of treasure. I really hope this is not gonna close behind me.
Better start again. That wasn't it. Did it?
Just and speed. That looks like a flask. Small mana potion, great.
Better start again. It broke.
Oopsie.
That didn't do it.
Oopsie.
Yes.
More mana potions. Well, I'm definitely stocking up on potions. Oh. Okay, let's hope there are no more traps, no more hidden switches or some such. Nothing's out to kill me.
There's something here about magic.
Good times. Was that a ring? Book? What sort of book is this? Okay, so the magic comes from the gods then? Oh, okay, well, it wasn't anything that I was
That's impossible.
needing. Impossible?
That's impossible.
Not even too difficult, just straight up impossible. Okay. Wait, let me read this real quick.
This text is about magic spells.
Son of a gun. Is that a crack in the wall?
Ah, telekinesis. The power of thought can move matter, allowing a mage to move objects towards them from a great distance. Switches and levers which are far away can also be activated. That's something to know.
Or you can simply use a crossbow, but sure. You can use telekinesis if you must.
That didn't do it. Better start again. Job well done.
Okay, big question now. Can I use the Knowledge spell to get through here? I've never done this before, so here goes nothing. That looks like it hurts, actually. Hell yeah, man. Crystal Ball of Polymorph.
The Nautilus spell produces a shell of energy that rolls around the mage casting it. The mage transforms, shrinking so they may enter small spaces. That could come in handy.
It just did, actually. Okay, so am I supposed to use this again, or what am I supposed to do with this? I mean, okay, that's great. Let's go back. So far no skeletons, no zombies, no ancient demons, no nothing. Maybe I'm just being lucky or paranoid. Crystal Ball of Levitation.
That didn't do it. Better start again. Yes.
Magic Protection Scroll. A magical aura surrounds the spellcaster and increases all armor values by 20. Bro, that's even better than my robe. My robe's got like 8 or some such. 10, okay.
The mage places himself in a floating state. He moves only with the power of his mind. As long as he concentrates, heights can also be overcome. However, this requires more concentration.
Okay, interesting. Should I go down there? I don't really know. Alchemy table, not interested in right now. Oh, I see how it goes. So I was basically supposed to use... What's that red thing over that passage? So I was basically supposed to use levitation to get there, and then use Nautilus to get to the other side. Gotcha. Well, here goes nothing.
Interesting.
Definitely gonna get my life back here. Not messing about, just in case I do encounter skeletons.
Again.
Which, let's be honest,
damn,
I've been lucky so far, but I don't think it's gonna last very long. Not gonna last forever. Although to be fair with... wait, open locks? Hell yeah, I'm interested in that.
Here, any mechanical lock can be opened by the will of the mage, regardless of how complicated they are.
Oh man, that is music to my ears. There's one door which is impossible. Whoa, I'm totally digging this. Can I take this crystal ball with me, please? I'm guessing not. Okay. I don't know what the red thing is. Would you look at that? Oh, there's another crack in the wall. Okay. I'll need to use the Nautilus from over there. But first, you know what? I'm really curious about that red thingy there.
This text is about magic spells. Interesting. There's something here about magic.
Yeah, man. Lots of wisdom training.
This text is about magic spells.
I hope I won't disintegrate by contact.
A magic barrier.
Oh, I see. Okay, maybe I'm not advanced enough to open it.
There's something here about magic.
Okay, so far, so good. Apparently some of these rings can be used as secret doors. Dude, I saw a skeleton. I'm not even joking. Dude, that was totally a skeleton. Holy smokes. Let me... Shh, be quiet. Oh my god, dude, that's actually a skeleton, dude. Yeah, I don't know. Dude, I don't have any combat magic except for this one protection scroll. I don't know how strong skeletons are actually. Also, are skeletons resistant to arrows, to piercing? Logic dictates they should be, right? Oh man, he totally is. He's either resistant to my arrows or he's totally badass. Oh my god, I'm not supposed to fight this, I know it. Let's use some of these lateral blows. Oh! Oh, maybe I'm not doing that. Whoa. Whoa. That hurt. Oh! Ouch! Ouch. No. Wrong button. Whoa! Man, the skeleton is fast. Holy mother of God. Okay. Round 2, begin. Oh my god, I got him with the counter parry, man. Hell yeah, take this. Huh? What you got? You're just a bunch of bones. Okay, was that the only one though? I heard a growl. That's not the only skeleton, is it? They usually come in pairs. They probably have friends.
This text is about magic spells.
So I see.
Interesting.
Okay, question mark. That ring looks like it can be pulled. Last time I pulled the ring, I got a skeleton in here.
This text is about magic spells. Interesting.
It worked.
Wow, easy combination. What the hell is this? Magic crystals allows the conjuring of magic bullets. Requires magic bullet, which I don't have. And also mana. So there is offensive magic too. I thought there was only gonna be defensive one. I hate myself for doing this, but... Oh. Oh, I thought for sure I could pull this one. It looked very pullable. Is that a word? Pullable? Oh, okay. Let's try this ring again. Okay, nothing seemed to happen. And 1 second later I get assaulted by skeletons and some such. Okay. Well, I need to be given credit. There was a skeleton after all. I was expecting more than one, but there we go. I got the way easily then. Pretty sure I've checked everything else though.
Nothing here worth my time.
Okay, the only thing that remains is that thing over there. Is it actually possible? Okay, let me try this shenanigan thing. Ball of levitation. Okay, let's try it like I suppose it was meant to. Oh hell yeah, man, that was great. Okay, now let's do the Nautilus one. Good times. Let's see if I can make it all... Oh, there's a switch there. I imagine it goes into that room I've been into earlier, so no really... I don't really need to go there again. Oh, I'm out of mana. Is that legitimate? I was pretty sure my mana was almost full, if not actually full. Okay, more book stands, more book stands.
Interesting.
More wisdom.
How do you write scrolls?
I don't know yet. Oh, blank scrolls, great. And some wine. Super good. Master Abrax himself.
Ah, here it says, the illusion spell. Aha. The necessary component is the tusk of a boar.
I think I've killed one boar, and I'm not sure if he gave a task. Tusk. Task? Tusk. Whoa, lots of mana here. Lever. I see. I wonder if Master Abrax will mind me poking around in his treasure chest. Maybe I should try and speak to him first.
Have you brought me something to eat? Put it with the other plates. If I have time, I'll eat it later.
You don't mean a turkey, do you?
What are you doing down here?
Research. So don't touch anything. I've got it all perfectly organized.
Oh, he's one of those types, eh?
Do you have to do your work down here?
Alchemy is dangerous. It's not something you do in a crowded street. You don't want people juggling your elbow or stealing your secrets. Besides, it's quiet down here. Most of the time.
Can I learn alchemy?
Ha! Young people, I want to learn centuries-old skills in an instant. It doesn't work like that. Alchemy must be respected. It demands time, concentration, and skill.
So there's nothing you can show me?
I didn't say that. I can show you a few principles, But don't think you'll be able to start research and experimentation straight away.
He thinks everybody's like a duck, like we don't understand anything.
May I buy potions from you?
Yes, I have an abundance of everything. Almost everything. Actually, my potion supply is very limited at the moment. I'm waiting for a new delivery of ingredients, you see.
Will you set a test for me?
A test?
I have to seek each master and pass a test for them.
Oh, well, I'm not really prepared. Let's see. Perhaps you could... No. What am I thinking? That's a bad idea.
Bad idea or not, I have to take a test.
Yes, but you also have to learn. Progressing up the order isn't everything. Testing and learning, the two aren't the same.
I will learn if you set me a test.
You don't have the right attitude. A test is there to stretch ability, shape knowledge. An eagerness to simply pass is not appropriate.
Now will you set my test? I'm keen to learn more of the Order.
First, we need to consider what you might be good at, eh?
Oh my god, bro. Stop being around the bush. Just give me the test.
Whatever you set, I will do.
Well, you have self-belief.
Yes, I do.
Let's see if you have the skill.
I do.
And just the luck to pass.
Then what test do you suggest?
Never have I met someone so keen to be tested. A test. I will give you a test. It won't require training you don't have, but it could be dangerous. I sent 2 novices to bring me some plants. Specific plants. The novices have not returned. Your task is to find them and bring me the plants. That is your test.
Never have I met somebody so reluctant to give me a test. Well, somebody, I mean a mage. A master mage. Because that's what you are. Allegedly.
Searching for novices. How hard can that be?
It is a test. If you doubt there is a challenge to it, then maybe you have failed it already. The 2 novices I sent failed to return. Or have you forgotten that?
No.
What do I do when I find the novices?
Send them to me, and make sure you bring me the plants.
Which plants do you need?
I have a list of them for you.
I don't suppose you could give me that list?
Well, of course, of course. Now, where did I put it? Aha, here it is. All the plants I require.
What are the novices called?
Sirius and... what was it?
I knew it.
Yes, Craven. I sent them to the forest at the foot of the mountain. That's where I suggest you commence your search.
I can't leave the monastery, man.
I've brought you your plants.
Well, that was quick. You have performed well. Consider my test passed. But take this as an incentive to learn. You can go far if you study.
Thank you, Master.
What news of the novices?
I'm working on your test.
Good. I have need of these plants, but find those novices.
Oh, come on, man. Maybe they got eaten by wolves. I don't know. I got you the plants.
I have to find a list of ingredients for Master Iluma's test. Can you help me?
Ingredients? Is the old man experimenting with potions once more? I do hope not. He was never happy that he lacked my skill. Iluma should stick to scrolls. He's a master of those.
Can you help me get the ingredients for his scrolls?
Can I deal with a test set by Master Iluma? You're right to come to me. The scrolls and potions have some things in common. Both contain power which anyone can tap. All that is needed for either a scroll or a potion is the correct formula, the ingredients, and a little knowledge.
Yes, and can you help me with the ingredients?
I was brewing potions when you were learning to crawl.
Scrolls as well as
Facepalm.
Scrolls? Oh, yes. Yes, I once worked on a polymorph potion. I studied the illusion scroll for that, as I recall. I probably still have it here somewhere.
So you know about the illusion scroll?
Well, I did. Knowledge fades when unused. There is a book about it around here. I forget where. If you can find it, by all means, read it. But please, don't mess things up.
How can I leave the monastery?
Through the gate. How else?
The gate is locked.
Ah, yes, I can see that would be a problem. Talk to Ignatius. He'll be able to help.
What can you teach me?
Oh yeah, nice. Okay, so you are competent at least. Boy, you're such a difficult person, but at least you can teach me something about alchemy.
Teach me alchemy.
So, I will show you how to distill potions.
What does that do?
A distillate is much purer than a simple filtered potion. It doesn't contain any contaminants that can weaken a potion's effect. Indeed, many potions which permanently change your characteristics require distillation.
And I can also learn mana from this guy. Except that I don't have any more learning points. Question, should I buy these recipes? I feel like I have plenty of mana potions at the moment. So I don't necessarily need to make any more. But if I ever do, I know where to come. To the most annoying, frustrating, and obnoxious master in the monastery. aka Abrax. Oh, look at that. Is that a permanent one? I think so. No, medium healing potions. Nice. Which really makes me wonder if I can actually find the recipes instead of buying them. I'm really curious about this magic crystal.
Sure.
Again, always with the apples. I don't know. Okay, so my buddy here, who was working with the Hemlar, whose chest I found that had 250 gold in it.
Don't
Harlock.
touch anything.
Yeah, this guy is a pirate.
Oh, what now?
I hear you're a pirate.
Yeah, this kitchen can actually float. We only moved it up the mountain away from the sea to do some repairs.
Pirates are commonly ruthless killers.
Not all of them. And last I heard, Hemlar wasn't killed in a boat.
I just want to find out what you know.
Well, I don't know anything.
Bro, he was killed with a kitchen knife. And you're a pirate. Acting extremely suspiciously.
You sailed with Captain Steelbeard.
You're new, and you're full of questions. I don't like either of those things. That's the past. Leave it alone.
You're acting suspiciously.
You're acting like a loud-mouthed cock.
I want the truth. Other people will just go with perception, and you're a pirate. A pirate whose knife was used to kill someone.
Doesn't mean I did it.
To some people, it'd be enough to earn you the noose. So, do you want to help me find the truth, or get hanged for playing the tough guy?
Hell's storms, I'm a cook, not a fucking pirate. I've been a cook for years. I stopped. I came here, Oh, for fuck's sake. Hemlar was an idiot. He got caught up in stuff. I was trying to help him.
I'm listening.
He got his deliveries in the cemetery. He used to meet someone there at night. They did deals. He was earning. Thought a few gold coins made him important.
I need a name, Harlock. Who was Hemlar's partner?
He never said. He had his secrets. I don't know. You want to know what his favorite food was? Yeah, I'll tell you. He didn't tell me who he dealt with.
You could have told me that earlier. Saved yourself some hassle.
Huh. So I need to find a way to draw out Hemlar's old partner.
What?
Maybe I should ask Casper about it. I get the feeling this is something Casper could help me with. Or not.
I have found wisdom in combat. You could have told me it was a book.
Only a child expects the world to contain straight answers. Even life itself is a riddle. You may keep the book. Read it, if you've not already done so. When you're finished, give it to someone else who'll read it. Your test has been successfully completed.
Does this mean you will train me?
You have proven yourself worthy of instruction.
What can you teach me?
Oh, he can teach me staff combat. And mana. Well, I'm not so sure about staff combat. I did decide to keep it at 3, right? Oh, he did mention Harlock there that they were trading in the cemetery. So maybe this guy knows.
I'm looking for Hemlar's partner.
Partner? You think he was, you know, with one of the novices?
No, he was dealing Brugal weed.
Oh! Well, I wasn't his partner. It wasn't me, if that's what you wanted to know.
I heard Hemlar used to come to the cemetery regularly. What do you know about that?
He was here, but so were a lot of people.
Really? You let a lot of people into the cemetery? The place you're supposed to guard? With the artifacts and everything? Oh, you are terrible. Well, you won't be the worst one in here, but...
Who did Hemlar meet with in there?
No idea.
You're a terrible gatekeeper, you know that.
I stand here day and night until my legs drop off. Now I get abuse. It doesn't matter if it's pouring rain or I'm freezing my balls off. I stand here and do my job.
Except that you don't do your job.
You must have seen something.
It was dark. What could I have seen?
If you did your job, you'd know who went in.
No one. If I let people in, I'd be back turning over the dung heap. So get it clear. I didn't let anyone in.
He was just saying that lots of people were in the cemetery dealing with Hemlar. This guy is... he can't even keep his story straight.
It was dark. So, someone did come and they came at night. What else?
Nothing. Hemlar came here at night. That's all. You're not losing me my job.
You will lose your job if I talk to the masters and they have to come down here. Let's try this. You take a bribe and turn a blind eye to what's going on in the cemetery.
You've got no proof.
And you stink of guilt.
I'm screwed, aren't I?
Yes.
If I talk, you've got to put a word in for me with the masters.
Tell me what you know about Hemlar.
Hemlar was in the cemetery all the time. He met someone there.
Who was that?
I don't know, honest. Hemlar always slipped me some weed to look the other way. That's what I did. You know how lousy guard duty is. The only thing I can tell you is that he must have met one of the novices. That's all I was able to make out.
Take a look at this list.
But I didn't see anything, I told you. It could have been any of the novices.
Think hard.
Well, you can cross Enzo off. I'd have recognized him. Stinks of scrolls and study. Looks like there's a broom up his arse. It wasn't him. The others... could be. I don't know.
Great. Well, at least we crossed off one guy off the list. Potentially. I still think I should talk to Casper.
I found something on Hemlar's partner.
What?
Hemlar used to meet someone in secret. A novice.
That eliminates Harlock, Tucker, and Carlson. What else do you know?
Enzo wasn't Hemlar's partner. I've a witness who'll state that.
Then that just leaves Ash and Taylor.
What can you tell me about them?
I never thought that much of it before. But Hemlar and Taylor used to fight a lot. No idea what about. Could be. It was about their business.
Now you tell me. You didn't think that was important?
Hey, calm down. Like I said, I didn't think anything of it. Scuffles happen, people are tense.
Okay, let's go talk to Taylor. And maybe let's also go talk to Ash. But Taylor first. Oh, he's also the closest one, shoveling manure here.
I've heard that you had arguments with Hemlar.
What are you saying? That I killed him? I never touched him.
You were seen in the cemetery the night he was killed.
So?
So, that makes me suspicious.
Damn that Hemlar. He's dead and still making my life miserable.
Just tell me what you know.
Okay, so I saw Hemlar in the cemetery. He was always heading there late at night. Rumor was he hid his gold in one of the graves, but turned out he was meeting someone. Didn't see their face.
Why were you there?
The grumpy bastard was overcharging me for Bruegel. He knew I needed it, and knew I was nervous about getting caught. I wanted to pay him back.
So you killed him?
No! I was hoping to find out if the rumors were true about the gold being hidden there. So I followed him. But he just had this secret little meeting and left. Went back to his room, and his mystery friend disappeared into the upper part of the monastery.
The upper part?
Naturally, I couldn't follow him. I'm not allowed up there.
Okay, that only leaves Ash. And also I did find the gold. Hehe.
Now is not the time to talk.
You need the tusk of a boar to create an illusion.
Excellent. To create a Nautilus scroll, all you need is an old empty Nautilus shell.
I knew it. I knew it had to be Nautilus related. It's freaking called Nautilus scroll.
I know the ingredient you need for a Nautilus scroll.
Great, I'll trade you. What spells do you need to know the ingredients for?
Can you tell me what I need for a jest scroll?
For this spell, you need a pearl.
Right. To create a Nautilus scroll, first you need an empty Nautilus shell.
I should have thought of that myself.
I know, right? Okay, I'm guessing I have everything now.
I know the ingredient for the light scroll.
A very useful scroll. So tell me what is needed to create the scroll.
A couple of gold coins.
Very good.
I know the ingredient for the illusion spell.
And that would be?
The tusk of a boar. I know the ingredient for the Nautilus transformation spell.
Please continue.
The empty shell of a Nautilus.
Correct. The spell is very powerful, so those shells are much sought after.
I know the ingredient for the telekinesis spell.
Go on.
You need wing dust.
Correct. Very good.
I know the ingredient for light healing.
And it is?
Healing herb. I know the component for the jest spell.
Which is?
A pearl.
You are capable and willing to learn. The theoretical part of your training is concluded. Well done. If you have the necessary experience, I will teach you the skills.
I do not.
Am I ready for the test now?
I believe so.
I am ready for the test.
In order to pass my test, you must create a scroll from the start of the process and without help. I will provide you with nothing more than the rune and the space in which to work. Everything else is up to you. Take this rune of light and begin.
Well, I'm missing learning points.
How do you write scrolls?
I need to level up. Okay, let's go talk to Ash. Maybe that will help me out.
I've read all the books.
Yes, I see the truth in your eyes. You have gained the knowledge you seek, but there is one more step. To join the convocation, you must first obtain a crystal.
too risky. What sort of crystal?
For now, a fire crystal should suffice. I sent the novice Nathan to the ruins outside the monastery with just such a crystal. However, he has not returned. Find him, and you will find the crystal.
So Nathan went to these ruins with a powerful magical crystal and disappeared. And you want me to go into these ruins without a crystal?
Precisely.
Well, I'm glad we got that clear.
Wow, come on, man. That's totally unfair. I was trying to avoid combat. I was really trying to avoid combat up until the point I actually learned some useful combat spells. And now you're sending me out there without them. It's never easy with you, masters.
Here to find out about the main gate. I need to know when it will be opened. I heard you're in charge of it.
Plain speech is useful, but some may consider it rude. No matter. Master Palace will open the gate for you.
Okay, finally.
I have some questions.
Questions are food for the mind.
Okay. Answer.
What can you teach me about scrolls?
Scrolls are a way of binding magic. Anyone can use them, but once they have been incanted, the scroll loses its properties and reverts to mere paper. If you wish to know more, talk to Master Illuma.
Can you tell me about the power of crystals?
Crystal magic is the oldest form of magic. It is highly developed.
What can you tell me about runes?
Runes? Runes are a versatile form of sorcery. The knowledge of how to create runes has been lost, but we can still use them if we open up our spirit.
Is there nothing else you can tell me about runes?
First, you must acquire a crystal and learn to master it. We shall deal with runes later.
Okay, so I guess there will be
Halt! There's no admittance to the temple area.
Okay. Then let's talk to Ash and finally solve this mystery.
Let's have a little talk, you and me.
About what? I know nothing about anything.
Well, I know you were supplying weed to Hemlar.
That's a lie.
You're the only novice with access to the upper area of the monastery and to the cemetery.
So? What does that prove? So?
So, I have a witness. You keep lying. This will only get worse. But I can help you.
All right, all right. I did get the Bruegel for Hemlar, but I didn't kill him. I swear.
But you know something about it.
I only know Hemlar was being threatened. Maybe someone didn't like him dealing.
Who threatened Hemlar?
No idea. And I don't want to guess.
I'm not looking for someone who stole a bowl of stew. Hemlar is dead. I'm looking for a murderer, Ash.
You want to know who killed Hemlar? Do you really want to find out?
Why do you think I'm here?
All right. You sell Bruegel weed yourself. Whoever killed Hemlar will probably come after you.
Are you trying to help me or get me killed? All right, give me the Bruegel weed.
I can't believe I'm just handing my gear over. Here's the packet. There are 10 smokes left inside. You'll have to sell or give away enough rolls to make it clear you're the new dealer. Oh, and Hemlar sold his Bruegel for 50 gold coins a roll. It'd be a good idea to stick to that if you want to avoid hassle.
Want to buy a smoke?
I gave them to you. And I've had enough of that brain-melting stuff to last a lifetime.
What do I do once I've sold all the Bruegel?
That's up to you. Wait, see if the killer does something. Up to you. If you're lucky, they might talk to you. Find out more. Or they might just take their chance.
Like you did with Hemlar.
It'll be when you go to sleep. Or get in a bath. Any time you're off guard, that's when I'd do it. Only it wasn't me, right?
Okay, well, on the bright side, I could potentially make 500 gold, which is more than welcome. On the downside, well, I could potentially get killed. No biggie.
Let's hope the storms stay away.
Okay, so who should I sell this weed to? Probably the novices, right? I shouldn't try to the guards or to the masters especially. But the novices are probably more inclined to. Not this guy, right? Enzo.
Would you care for some Brugal weed?
The path to enlightenment through that is but fleeting.
I thought so.
You should get some training.
Sure.
Care for some weed?
Not for me. My brain's full already.
Well, this is gonna be harder than I thought.
Interested in some weed?
Actually, I'd better not.
Much harder than I thought.
Not now.
Would you like a smoke?
Brugal? You taken over from Hemlar, have you? Okay, I'll take one. How much?
Oh, should I try to get one over this guy? I'm not a scumbag.
Just 50 gold coins.
Good to see Brugal selling for a reasonable price. Brugal is my only vice, and Hemlar, that swindler, made me pay through the nose for it. Please don't disturb me.
This guy did help me out, so I don't want to be a prick to him.
Do you want to buy some Brugal?
Have you got some? After all that business with Hemlar, I thought the supply would have dried up.
Here. It's very smooth.
I don't know which I prefer, smoking or drinking. Both agree with me, so I'll do both.
Don't touch anything.
Fancy a smoke?
Ah, found Hemlar's stash, did you? Want to go into business, do you?
Do you want some or not?
Yeah, all right. Give me one roll. But you better know your ass is on the line if you're dealing.
I don't want to talk to you right now.
So I've heard, actually. Oh, I'm not asking Master Vitus about Brugal weed.
Do you fancy a Brugal smoke?
What? Are you taking over Hemlar's business now?
I'm trying to draw the killer's attention.
Ah, I see. Yes, I will take a Brugal smoke. Here's your gold.
Sure, let's yell it even louder. Make sure they're gonna hear me.
Interested in a smoke?
No, that stuff rots your mind. It's not for me.
Right, this guy must want the keen senses.
Would you like something to smoke?
Smoke? You mean Brugal? Where did you get that? I'll pass. And be careful who sees you with that.
Huh.
I'm selling Brugal. Interested?
How does a baby face like you get hold of Brugal?
Do you want some or not?
If I did, I could just take it from you.
Are we gonna talk tough or do business?
All right, I'll pay for some. But it better be good stuff.
I should probably give some to this guy at the entrance to the cemetery. He probably wants some.
I've got some Brugal weed. So? It would help your guard duty drift by.
Yeah?
Would you like to buy some Brugal weed?
Well, if you've got some Brugal on you, I wouldn't say no. But I ain't giving you one coin more than I gave Hemlar.
Fine.
50 is good to me.
Do you need something to smoke? Some spiritual preparation for the upcoming fight? Why not? I'll smoke whatever you've got.
I don't think this guy wants anything to do with me.
I hope you rot like the rest.
Yeah. I've heard you the first time. You enjoy being here. Okay, so there are 2 more novices here. This guy over here. Oh my god, he didn't go mad.
Hey, do you smoke Bruegel?
Does Abrax have eyebrows? Of course I do.
Okay, great.
I'm allowed to leave the monastery.
This is the word of Master Ignatius?
Yes.
Master Ignatius gives his permission.
Then the gate shall be open to you from now onwards.
Okay, that was much easier than I thought.
Nothing new.
No, okay, so I finished delivering all the Bruegel weed. Now what's left is for me to either take a nap or take a bath.
I've sold all the Bruegel weed.
And now what?
Now I wait for the killer to come and see who's been stealing his customers.
You do remember Himmler ended up dead? Well, it's your neck. You really want to draw him? Be somewhere out of sight. You know, in out-of-the-way places.
Any suggestions?
I don't know. Maybe the washroom?
Bath it is then. Oh man, I am not gonna enjoy this. Aw, fudge me. I guess it's Master Elric, aka Scumbag Trash Bastard.
Why did you do it, lad?
Do what, Master Eric?
Couldn't you have come to me first? You really don't understand, do you?
I'm afraid it's you who doesn't understand.
I just did this to find Hemlar's killer. That's you, Master Eric.
You think I don't care about what I did? I never intended it to end this way. You think I don't wake up in a cold sweat every night seeing his face?
Then why did you kill him?
All I wanted was my share. For helping him find clients, for turning a blind eye. I needed that gold to get back to the mainland. I have to find them.
So what's happening on the mainland?
I may never know now. It may be too late. Too late for any of us. The Bruegel was my last hope to get home. Their last hope.
Yes. Whoa. Damn it. I need to get some space here. Yes, I'm shedding a tear for you.
You seem excited.
I found Hemlar's killer.
Are you certain?
Yes. It was Master Eric. Hemlar owed him for the Bruegel weed he'd supplied. He killed Hemlar, and would have killed me given the chance.
What have you done with Eric?
Nothing. He's still alive. What should happen to him now?
We will deal with him. You have done good work.
Do I receive a reward?
You have shown insight and service, both of which the Convocation rewards. Use your insight. Choose your reward.
Potion of magic.
My strength in magic will be the Convocations.
So it shall be.
Wait, I want to deal with Elric. Please don't take that satisfaction away from me. Okay. You know what? No. I will not give them the satisfaction of finishing off Elric. This bastard needs to fall by my sword. Well, sword staff? Staff sword? Bladed staff, yes?
Vice.
No, okay. No. I didn't do this right. Give me a moment here. I wasn't aware that leaving the room would actually cause me to forfeit the fight. Well, not forfeit, but, you know, take the coward's way out. I was just hoping to get some space, not to completely abandon it.
Why?
Do what, Master Eric?
Couldn't you think I'd...
Then why did you... So...
I meant...
Yeah!
This doesn't look good. This is craziness.
This is fate.
Ah!
This is crazy.
Ow.
What will come of this?
Damn it.
This isn't a good
Good thing I have all these potions, yeah?
This has to stop.
Shut up, dude. I'm handling it. I got this under control.
This shit.
Yeah! Yeah!
Are we born to do nothing but fight?
Yeah!
Don't be facing that.
Okay. Not going easy on these potions. I don't like this.
This isn't a good idea.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Has to stop. This'll cause trouble.
Gotcha, you little bastard. Can I finish him off?
That was murder. Plain. What happened here?
Get wrecked, Alric.
Party time.
You seem excited.
I found Hemlar's killer.
Are you certain?
Yes, it was Master Eric. Hemlar owed him for the brugelweed he'd supplied. He killed Hemlar, and would have killed me given the chance.
What have you done with Eric?
He is dead.
That spares him a worse punishment. That man abused our trust and weakened our community. Let us hope that others do not follow the same path.
Do I receive a reward?
You have shown insight and service.
Yeah, I'll take the magic one again.
My strength in magic will be the convocations.
So it shall be.
Oh, man. So maybe I spared him like a slow death or something? You know, by killing him myself? But you know what? It felt good. I wouldn't want to let anybody else get their hands on him. It had to be me. It was poetic justice. I think I'm
Piss off. I heard what you did to Eric. If you try anything with me, I'll break every bone you have, traitor.
No, I'll break every bone you have, scumbag.
Is it true about Eric? They're saying...
Yes, he killed Hemlar.
Who's going to train us now?
What about you? You can train people.
Me? I'm only a recruit.
But the Order still needs someone. It's important that training continues.
The mages will never allow me to take over.
Maybe I can help there.
Yeah, William is a good guy.
Who will train the recruits now?
You have a suggestion?
William. He can handle a staff and he believes in the cause.
He's only a recruit. We could hardly allow a recruit to work as a trainer.
Then promote him. Make him a warrior of the Order.
He's earned your trust. Very well. He shall take over responsibility for training. Then we shall see.
Something good did come out of this.
I know for sure who killed Hemlar. Master Eric. Hemlar owed Arik for the Bruegel he'd supplied, and Hemlar wouldn't pay. Seems Arik was desperate for gold to get back to the mainland.
Desperate enough to kill. I didn't think he could do something like that. Have you told Vitus?
Vitus knows.
Well, that should give you some protection. Arik, I still can't believe it.
You better believe it. I always knew he was a scumbag.
I've spoken to Vitus. He's agreed you can take over training the recruits.
What, me? Really?
You trained me. Have more faith in yourself.
Right, good. Well, thank you. I definitely owe you one. Right, well, I'd better get to work.
Ah, sure, William. Buy me a beer sometimes.
I heard you proved Arik killed Hemlar.
That's right.
You inform on everyone in here.
I guess all the scumbags are mad with me at the moment. I wouldn't have it any other way. Okay, so I guess that's about it. So all that remains now is to get some artifacts here from Tilda's town, which was somewhere down the path. I also need to get the Crystal of Fire. I also need to find the novices for Abrax. And I also need to create a scroll. So let's create the scroll and then we'll head out. Maybe creating a scroll will provide me with some useful combat options, which are sorely needed at the moment.
What do you want here? So you found the murderer, did you?
It was Arik. He used one of your knives.
So, the old bastard filled his belly with my food and then tried to set me up for the killing.
Looks like I did you a favor. How about a bowl of stew in return?
You can have a sausage, but that's all.
A sausage? Great.
Cheap bastard.
Not now.
How do you write scrolls?
Let's find out.
How do I create a magic scroll?
In order to create a scroll, you require a template, a rune. You will need to copy the magical structure of that rune onto a parchment on a rune table. In order to fix the magic in the parchment, you will need specific ingredients depending on the spell you seek to store.
Right, a lot of blabbering, but this should be pretty straightforward. Let's only make one of them. I have plenty of torches.
Looks good. I have completed the scroll, Master.
I see. Yes. Well, not bad. The scroll has indeed stored the rune's power. You have passed your test. Of course, you should now be able to create your own scrolls. But should you need some pre-prepared scrolls, I may be able to help.
Do you have any combat ones?
Master, I need scrolls.
Okay. Required seal. What does that mean? Well, I think I do have these already, so maybe I should buy already made scrolls instead. I do have plenty of gold, don't I? I have like a ridiculous amount of gold. Let's see what I'm short on. Jests? I got plenty of those. Create illusion? Maybe what does seal mean actually? Oh, you mean the crystal seal. Oh, okay. Well, I need to find the fire shard for that, or fire crystal. Oh man, I'm not gonna like that. Staff fighting is good against humans, right? Because you can block them. But against creatures, it's gonna be a problem because they can attack my feet, right? Well, this will probably hurt a lot, but you know what? I can put up with it. I can do it. So let's head out there and make a name for ourselves. Well, actually just complete the final tasks so I can finally become a magician, fully fledged.